Hey, Southern Cal. Hey, sis. Hey, Mike. Welcome back. Hello, American. Hey, Carla. Welcome. Hey, Tom Paul. How are you? Yeah, I bet you did. It is cold. Why are you sad, Tom Paul? Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. It's never easy. Even if it's mutual, it's never easy. I'm really sorry that you're going through that. Keep you in our prayers. The Bible says time heals all wounds, but you know what? I found out sometimes some wounds take a little longer. Hey, Tim. I want to apologize for the other night's live chat. I know it got out of hand. I was just kind of, I know that it was embarrassing for him, and I was just trying to make it smooth over a little bit so he wasn't so embarrassed. But I hope that doesn't happen again. It got out of control, and I don't like that. Coyotes. Oh my. Hey, Jamie. I'm hearing coyotes. Hear that? Two woos. Woo, woo. I hope I don't have any DM around here. Woo. Hey, cryptid. I'm in Arkansas right now. Cryptid, don't start. Hi, Murads. Welcome. No, and I don't want any of your pups either. Oh, really? No. No and no. How heavy was it that ran across your roof? Could you tell what it was? With all the cats around here, I don't pay any attention to it. I think if it was a thud thud like a person, maybe I would, but the cats jump from one roof to another and it sounds pretty heavy, so I just ignore it. I'm waiting for one of these days for them to actually make a mistake and throw something at the window and break it or something. was going to put my recorder out tonight, but the moisture's, they're so moist in the air, and I didn't want to put it in a plastic bag because of the wind. Hey, Belle. Yeah, that sounds like me, Carla. That's I've done that all my life. In trees or on the roof. Fun part about being on the roof is my mom couldn't come get me. So her favorite words were, "You got to come down sometime." Whoop. Yeah, me too. And my mom couldn't chase. She was too heavy. She wouldn't chase us around. We never got spanked by my mom anyway. Hey, Pappy. I'm sure that's a raccoon or possum or something out there into the trash. For the new ones coming in, I want to apologize for last night, or the last live chat. That won't happen again. We don't get off topic like that. It was just to try to smooth things over because I'm sure it was embarrassing, but let's not do that again, okay? I can still hear the coyotes. Sounds like they're moving away though. Well, thank you kindly. Can you hear them? Yeah, you did really well, American. Nice live chat. It turned out really well. I can hear them, but they're pretty far away. Hear it? Yeah, and I hear dogs barking probably behind. Yeah, it got better as more people came in. In America, the more comfortable you get with it. Hey, Ramona. Hi, sweetie. The more comfortable you get with it, the easier it is. I used to have to do speeches all the time in front of lots of people, so I don't have any, and I'm a female with a big mouth, so I don't have any problem with jaw-jacking conversation, so. But guys are a little bit different. But you're doing really well. Very happy for you. Ugh, there were so many people that went live. I missed it. Great, Southern Cal. I'll have to go back and watch it. Sorry I missed yours. You boo, cool. How are you? Welcome back. Hello, Dads. How are you? Oh, I know something's got to be in that garbage can. Oh, it just irritates me. Another mess to clean up in the morning. You know, we have caught these raccoons and possums and taken them, I mean, all the way down by the lake, which is probably, I'd say, maybe 3, 4 miles away, and they come right back. They don't care. Gonna have to find some place a little further away, but I'm sure we'll get more. Especially since my daughter-in-law feeds the cats out here. Hey, Big Rob, welcome back. Speaking of which, this is probably her pulling in. She got a new job, guys, and she gets out after 11, so that's what's changed our night chats. You can't put a lock on the trash cans because they're from the city. They're plastic. I wish that was the way it was. I'm shining my light to let them know I'm live. Hey, Mid, how are you? Ladies and jelly beans. Hey, John Paul. Jean Paul. Salute. How are you? Ramona, how cold is it there? Oh no. Ouch. Bit your tongue. Ow. Yeah, I don't know what it is here, but it's cold. I can see my breath. Bleach on top of the garbage bag? Really? Will that work? I'll have to try that. I'm willing to do anything. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Cryptid. Anything to get warmed up. I'll have to go down and get my blanket here pretty soon. I'll be freezing. Well, it depends on how late I stay up. That's when you need to start a fire. You got all them barbecues out there. Start a nice little fire in one of them. If it's 53, I can see my breath, so. Yeah, that's what I heard. Please don't slam the door.
Okay.
Well, of course you'll have to cook. Then everybody will want you to do a barbecue. That should be fun, huh? When I went to California, it was beautiful. Okay, I'll talk to you about that, Southern, or yeah, email me. When I went to California, it was beautiful during the day, but we had to run to Walmart to get clothes at night because I didn't realize it dropped down so cold. We were freezing. We were sitting actually in the vehicle with the heat going because we were so cold. And we had just gotten out of the ocean. We went swimming. And then the sun went down, and I mean, we froze. Yeah, we were in Hemet. Did you get a lot of storms, Pappy? No, I didn't see that. Hi, J-Lo. How are you? Nice to see you, hon. Oh, really? Well, I can sit here and I can see my breath. It's freezing to me. I told you, it's freezing after, well, yeah. Anything under 60 and I have a jacket on or sweater or blankie or pajamas. Hey, Cher. You have family in Helmet? Hey, Food Forest, how are you? We went down to San Diego Zoo. Hi, Chocobo. Hey, Triva. I like it when there's a slight breeze. No one likes it when it's stagnating, but still popcorn. Oh my. Oh, that's right. I forgot I had popcorn balls. Oh my goodness. It's the only thing I like about Halloween. It's the popcorn balls. Yeah, well, it wasn't quite a minute ago, but we'll see. It's early. It's 12 o'clock. Oh yeah, candy apples. Do you like the caramel ones or the candy apples? Food Forest puts a dot. I haven't had those in years. Oh, and you should have seen it. It was funny. When I tried to make caramel apples, it was just hysterical. Yeah, we don't, they don't do that. Now you're talking Southern Cal. That is my weakness is Oreo pizza. You're buffering? Uh-oh. Doesn't say I'm buffering. It doesn't even show I'm buffering. Double stuffed Oreos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, now I'll put you back in the window. I don't celebrate Halloween either. Hey Carrie, how are you? Oh, I don't eat them, but I love them. Hey Mike. Hey Chris, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. You doing okay? You and your cookies. Well, I think later on, probably about 1 o'clock, if I don't get any activity here, I'll go ahead and I'll mute you guys and I'll start calling them in. See if I can't call them in because I can tell there's a lot of activity out there. Don't know if it'll come this direction, but there's a lot of noise out there in Chaffee tonight. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. And nobody in this neighborhood leaves their lights on for people to go trick-or-treating here. Mid, are you getting a lot of nasty comments? I think so, Treva. I've seen deer tonight, so they came bolting through the yard. It was daylight, so I don't know. Okay, Tom Paul. That's not something I really did when I was a kid. We got all the candy, but my brothers and sisters went out trick-or-treating. I never could stand it. And I wasn't even a Christian back then. I didn't know anything about that. Tell them I said hi. Tell them I said good night. Exactly, Carrie. That's it. You're right. Yeah, here it does, Jacobo. October, November, yeah, they get pretty active here. Corn on a car and run. Yeah, I was a bad kid too. I think the cool, I think the cool brings them out. Imagine with all that hair, they got to be pretty warm, right? I think the cool weather makes them more comfortable. Welcome back, Tom Paul. I was kind of wondering, do you think they stock up food? Like during the cooler seasons, go after the meat type stuff so we could store. You think they do things like that? They had to watch the Native American people do it. I'm sorry, Mid. Well, I think the closer people get to their territories, the more opportunistic they get. But I think the ones way out there in the boonies that have a lot of, places that they can get, like deer, the places where people don't go as hunting as much. I don't think they have to do that, but places that are closer in, I think they'd have to probably catch them and stash them away, maybe. I don't know. Just thinking. I wonder about all that kind of stuff, Wish I had a window to watch them. Hey, Matt. Nope, cats are gonna fight. Wonder Woman, hello? Agent Niven. Oh, you guys are gonna start that? Southern Cal, it's easy. You know how to get moderators, don't you? I wouldn't doubt it, Tom Paul. I mean, I honestly wouldn't doubt it. All you gotta do is touch next to their names, on the right side of their names and make them moderators. Like if you were gonna time them out. That's what I was saying, Cryptid. I'm wondering if they don't stash things because, especially, I'm not saying like in the places where there's not a lot of people, where there's a whole bunch of land for them to be able to do what they got to do. Because here's multiple things you got to think of. Like say out there in the wilderness. I mean, we're talking wilderness. You might have 1, 2, 3, 4 families or something. They've got to compete for food. So don't you think that they would gather stuff to feed their families with? And then when you get closer to people, there's less food out there. So don't you think they would gather stuff even if they had to go get it from, garbage dumpsters or wherever they're getting it from, people's chickens or... I don't know. It just makes sense. Any animal would do that to survive, and they've got to be survivors. Mid, just find people that you trust that are like-minded like you. If they think the same way you do, like here on this channel, there's no cussing, there's no backbiting, there's no talking about people, there's no nastiness, and my moderators know what we all agreed to, so they'll get rid of people or time people out even for saying words that you can readily say on somebody else's channel. But that's just mine. Yeah, me too, Carrie. So if you say to your moderators, if you want them to be moderators, then it's just that you have to make sure that they understand the rules and agree to them. Then you got to let them do what they got to do. But if that means also that you will get repercussions from people saying, hey, I only said this, and your moderators or your Nazi raiders that they call them, no, pizza, we're not going to have that conversation. Then your choice is to go back and tell your moderators either don't do that, or, and then it's problems. Everybody, all my moderators here know all my rules. It's just the way it goes. So you have to decide which ones you want as your moderators. Ask Carrie, he'll tell you. Yeah, they will come to your channel and trouble you too. Hey, John. Well, I understand that. I found when I was up on the property, I found a pile. It had squashed, broken, and I didn't think much of it at the time because I thought maybe it was. What is going on with the internet? What is with the buffering? You think it's YouTube? Ah, this is ridiculous. Yeah. This little setup is just crazy. Sorry. Everything fell. No, Matt, you're the one that controls that. It's all Matt's fault. Matt did it. He controls the satellites. I understand, Mid. 50-foot giants. Big Rob, behave yourself. Well, we're gonna start saying Agent Niven, Agent Harns. You didn't get blamed this time, did you, Tim? You guys are bad. Look what Rick started. No, Rick didn't start it. Somebody else did. We won't go there, though. Yeah, you don't have a choice but just to get rid of people. Nope, no names. No names. All we got to do is you got to get rid of the people that start the trouble. You can't, everybody wants to be nice, but, hey, Bobby, how are you, hon? Everybody wants to be nice and blah, 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 and they don't want to get rid of their people that are subscribed to their channel, so, and that's what happens in the beginning. But after you've been doing it for a while, you learn that it doesn't matter what you say, you're going to have haters. You're going to have haters, and you're going to have people that are just downright looking for an argument. Just get them gone right in the beginning. Good, Bobby. It's good to hear, hon. Latrine duty? That figures. Poor Matt. It's pick on Matt night. Same here, Carrie. You would not believe the emails I get. I don't tell you guys about them because I don't want you to know, but oh my word, I get called some serious stuff. Yeah. Some of the stuff they say about me is just, I'm shaking my head saying, where the heck are you getting this information from? So I know there's people out there talking, but there's nothing you can do, okay? There's just nothing you can do. Russian troll bots. Yeah, I've never heard anybody say that they hate anybody. It's all you can keep doing. That's why there's so many different channels. Everybody has their own way. Why they're going to argue about how you do it on your channel? If they don't like it, just move on. Yeah. I have to go look on my computer, see what you said, because I missed it. Hold on. I have to run back to the computer. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me read it. Yeah, we're not going to get, we won't continue that argument, but that's the whole point. Yeah, they do get awful brave sitting behind a keyboard. They can say the things that they really want to say, and then we can retort by saying, well, you're not out there doing what we're doing. But guys, isn't that what makes everybody different? Isn't that what makes all these channels different? Because they're doing it their own way? What is with the nastiness? Just move on. Just move on. Your moderators need to get rid of them and let them just be gone. Let them do what they want to do. There's nothing that you're ever going to do to please everybody. It's just not going to happen. I had to stop talking about the naturopathic stuff here because I'm getting threatened, you know. I got 2 emails today saying that they were going to turn me in, you know. Well, look at how many naturopathic channels there are on. What are they going to turn me in for? It's just ridiculous. I'm going to keep doing these live chats until they shut me down. Yep. You don't have the worst channel. Yeah, there's a lot of things that I'm not bringing up because I know some of them are still hanging around, lurking on this channel, and then they go tell other people stuff, and the next thing I know, I got someone I don't even know emailing me. They have my email address. Blue-eyed Norther. Hi, Lindy. And they turn around, they have my email address. Hey, Pam. Hey, Pat. And then they start giving me grief and saying that I say things and do things that I don't do. They've never even been on my channel. Never been on my channel. Some of them have been on my channel, and they're entitled to their opinion. If they don't like me, that's fine. You know, I can't be everything to everybody. I'm a human. I make mistakes. It's your birthday? Happy birthday, Lindy. Yeah, so I still pray for these people. I'll still talk to these people. They'll come into a chat. They'll say hello. I'll say hello back. You know, I don't hold grudges. I don't hold grudges. It's just not the way to be. Yeah, that's why I tell you guys, you cannot hate vanilla pudding. No, you don't, because you put cookies in it. I know you, Tim. Okay, Southern Cal. I did not. You're so bad. Matt, it was peroxide, remember? Gotcha. Email me, Southern Cal. Hey, Sensible, welcome back. Oh yeah, and there's a whole bunch of stuff that's natural that I know nothing about. I only talk to you guys about the stuff that I've tried, tested, and proven for myself or other people, and that's it. There's tons of stuff out there I know nothing about, and I like it when someone comes in and tells me that they tried something that worked for them. Add it to the list. Yep, Matt, that's where you were wrong. Yeah, you're so funny. Means you don't listen. You're so bad. Anyways, guys, just keep your channel the way you want your channel. You can disable comments if you want to. You can have good moderators if you want to. And well, let's just put it this way. If you guys could tell me one thing that worked for you that I could add to my list, then I've got something else that I can give somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep doing it that way, you know, just share. I think we're all supposed to be helping each other, right? And that includes in the Bigfoot community. Aren't we supposed to be trying to help each other? Hello, Share with Love. Welcome. Share something that you know about bushcrafting. Share something you know about Sasquatch or cryptids. Heck, there's one person in this room that I would go to if I had a DM question, and that'd be Cryptid 559. He's who I would ask. You know, there's a lot of people that have a lot more experience than I do, and man, I have no problem questioning them and feeling dumb. I mean, none. Hi, Blue. So, I mean, that's how we learn. I think that's how I was taught all my life, you know, learning from other people. It shouldn't be so hard, shouldn't be so mean. I love you, Chris. I appreciate it. You know, there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of new stuff coming on. I mean, coming out that they're using. One thing I really like is watching that Israeli channel with all the experiments they're doing. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm getting some serious education. They're using natural stuff, all natural stuff. Yeah, I know, Treva. He's just that way. Can't help it. Everybody sing happy birthday to Lindy. Who else's birthday is now? Let's see, what is today's date? Dang. My days and nights are all messed up. Whoa. Cat fight. Gray and black. Here we go again. Ooh, here we go. Well then, Mid, there you go. Ask Lindy to be a monitor on your channel. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh. Black or gray, guys. Black or gray. Ooh. They're gonna go at it. That means there's gotta be a female around here then. That's what I'm saying, American. I mean, you have people on your channel that I was listening to tonight that I learned stuff on yours. I'd never been to a live on yours. People were talking and I learned stuff. I mean, I love doing that. The more, the better. Two brother-in-laws aren't here to see their grandkids? What? What'd I miss? That's what you look for, Mid. Look for somebody that's like-minded, somebody that understands what you do. That's who you get as moderators. Oh, okay, Carla. I know, Cher. Yeah, well, some people need it and some people don't. In 3 weeks? Wait a minute. When's your birthday, Mid? November 12th? Oh, November 8th. Mine's the 4th. Yeah, the black cat is huge. Hi, Ryan. No donuts, but hugs will take. And guess what, guys? I got to eat today. I ate today. Can you believe that? I actually was able to eat. Praise God, hallelujah, praise God, hallelujah. Hi, Huntress, how are you? Welcome back. Lindy, that's funny. No, Matt, it's not. Ooh, they are going to fight. Yeah, I'm sure. Tim, what are you doing? Do you see what Tim did? Bad, bad, bad boy. Here he goes. Yeah. I know a couple doctors that were advocating for it here, but they still didn't get it passed until this year, just for the medical. trying to listen. No, Angel's not a... No, Tim is not an angel. Angel's not a Tim. Chev, are you here? And silent? Oh yeah, there are. Is Homer here? And Quinn? And a couple other of the lurkers? Lurkies? Oh, I know. Around here it starts in October and doesn't quit until January. Non-stop birthdays. Scrubs. 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 Oh, really, Martha? Oh, yeah, that's right. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Scrubbies. Yeah, that's what my husband calls them. Nope, too early, Jamie. Exactly, Carla. You should see my calendar. Good grief. I mean, you got the family, then you got the family here, and the people at work that I was working with. My calendars are loaded. Well, happy belated. I don't know, I didn't hear it. Oh, no, that was something thrown. Come on, babies. Come on. No, that wasn't a cat. I hope no more cats fall. And I've not decided not to say hey anymore either. So it'll just be, come on, babies. Oh, American, stop that. Yeah, it's on delay because probably because of the buffering. I wish I could, refresh. If there was a way for me to refresh, I don't think we'd have that problem anymore. I heard a howl. Cats. Where's the CD? Yes, they do. Of course they do. Yeah. It's really hard when the birthdays are so close together, or they're close to a holiday. Okay, now the cat's done fighting. Hello, kitty, kitty, kitty. Wow. You're not 12, Tim. Oh, now they're going to start again. And you're not 87 either, Matt. I got you beat by 20 years, Cryptid. 5011. Wow, happy birthday, Triva. Okay, you might as well just say everybody in here are 11. Oh, really, Mid? That's cool. Yeah, Pam and I are the same birthday. Different year, though. Yeah, I'll be 63 next month. That stuff being thrown. Oh, you're a youngster. That's the birthday of my son. Let's see. Nope. Yep. Brian was born in 74. Dustin was born in 76. Jay was born in 81. Brittany was born in 84. Yep. My mom used to say that, Pappy. Yeah, mine too, sensible. Cool, you're not 65. Well, that's because you're backwards, Matt. Uh-huh. I thought only Arkansas was backwards. I hear you, Chris. I just got started working out again today. Oh, I am sore tonight. Hello, Squatchin'. Okay, why'd it get quiet out here? Hello? Let's see if we get a response. How are you, Squatchin'? It's been a while. You okay? Belle. Okay, Carla. Oh, it's okay. I'm doing much better. Yeah, time does fly. Thank you for asking. Excuse me. Wow. Everything just went silent. Where are my crickets? Yeah, it's really quiet. Don't you remember last year, though, Martha? I still had crickets when it was cold. No crazy bird. And we don't have the drip clock either. We had the drip clock last year this time. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm surprised. There's usually some kind of noise out here. It's not usually this quiet. Okay, Jamie, I'll take them. Oh, yeah, I know that feeling. They grow so fast. No DM puppies. Knock it off. I am not taking any DM puppies, Cryptid. Although I seriously have to think about getting another dog. Yeah, everything's quiet. Okay, there you go, Cryptid. Ryan wants one. No, the dog has to be a puppy that Bella can play with, not get eaten by, okay? You're funny. Oh, I see a car. Hey, guys. A car. Ooh. Wonder who that is. Silver pickup truck. Well, because Bella is at that age, and because of her breed, if I don't get her a puppy to play with, she's going to start getting cranky. So, no, I have big dogs, not little ones. So I was talking to a couple of people on Facebook that give away free puppies. And I think I found one. Car creatures. It was a truck, not a car. It was actually a silver truck. I didn't see it until after it went under the light. That's really surprising. It's pretty late for anybody to be driving around here. Excuse me. There's so many people that are getting rid of animals, it's crazy. But I'm glad there's a place for them to try to get rid of them instead of dumping them someplace. Nope, I don't have any sirens here. Boy, if there was a siren going off here, I'd be shutting off the live chat and taking off. All the time here, Sensible. I'd like to, Pappy. I just heard something else. Could have fallen from a tree, though. No way, Carla. Those little ones make me crazy. It's Agent Niven. You can't call him by his first name. It's not a plane, and it's not a chopper. Or are you talking about your place, Cryptid? Oh, okay, Jamie. Gotcha. No, that's that noise I was hearing the other night, too. Agent Harvey. What kind of killer do you got at your house? Yeah, I know, right? Lindy? It's craziness. Okay, Squatchin, it was nice to see you. Don't forget, if you need prayers, make sure you tell us you need prayers. We'll add you to the list. Matt's doing what? Okay, hon. 5 pounds. Remember I said last time we were live that it sounded like a drone? Well, the only thing I can think of is it's got to be. Because I don't hear it during the day. I only hear it at night. It's not a truck. It's not a car. It's not someone running some kind of equipment. It sounds like a drone. And it only comes on at night. I only hear it at night and not every night. Get to the chopper. Yep. I like that movie. Matt, get out of the bushes. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. It's a humming noise. Okay, Pappy. No. I don't know, American. That's the stuff that bothers me. You know, I keep looking for stuff. This is the time when I wish I had my like a FLIR and I'd be sitting on my roof. I can't. I'd have to go through his property. I don't know. Can't tell you. I can't see it, you know what I'm saying? Tell him, Chris. He doesn't know. Oh, cool, Lindy. That's good to hear. I mean, sometimes you can think of it as being a good thing and other times not so good. But I've told you guys before, I've actually had them where I was on my roof with my night vision. No, I haven't cryptid. And I was watching the blacked out helicopters go by, and they stopped in front of my house across the street, and we were looking at each other through our goggles. They were looking at me, I was looking at them, and I put the goggles down and waved, and they just took off. It was right over the treetops. I was like, oops. And this was dark at night. I was laughing. I was like, uh-oh. Because you could see on the front of mine the little green light. I couldn't see theirs, but they just stopped dead right there in front of me. I was like, ooh. Exactly, Treva. It makes it hard for me to figure anything out. But I know when they're active over there, when they're doing their maneuvers, I get a lot of activity here. They're training stuff. Oh yeah, you should have been running. Should have been sitting on the roof with me that day. You'd done the same thing I did. I'm in Arkansas. About 250 yards, maybe 300 max to the military base fire break. and I was wrong about the acreage that they have. When I read up on it when I first got here, they originally had owned that military base, two of them, a combination, owned 700,000 acres, but now it's only 70,000 acres. No, I'm north of the Diamond Park. Arkansas. But Matt calls it Arkansas. Yeah, only. And if you look it up on, if you Google search it, they found giant bones here. Probably, that's why I'm going to have you on mine, American. If you look it up on Google, you'll find out they found giant bones here. And you'll also find out that they had UFO sightings here. And I'm talking about right here. Right in the vicinity here. No, I'm not close to Boggy Creek. That's 4 hours away from me. Well, that would make sense why they're digging something underground, too. Okay, Ryan. Well, I just found out about the giant stuff, but I've already told you guys about the alien stuff once before. Woo! Yeah, they had quite a few. They had quite a few people. Stop it, Chris. They had quite a few people say that they saw a spaceship here, and I don't even remember what year it was. I don't know. Tony was on Rick's chat earlier. AKA was on American's chat earlier, and Chev is probably hurting or lurking, one of the two. Did you put him in jail, Matt? Well, Quinn's not here either, where he's lurking. No, Fort Chaffee. Chaffee. Yeah, Fort Bragg's in North Carolina. Yeah, I'm trying to find out more about the giants, though. Oh, he wants to know. Yeah. Giants as in people. That's what they said. Giants. They found bones here and some other stuff here I didn't know anything about. What was that? Hello, Trash. How are you? Okay, Cryptid. I don't remember exact. I didn't get to read the whole thing. All I read was, this was just yesterday, I think, or today, where the headline was, giant remains found in Arkansas. So I was like, what? but I didn't get to read it, so I don't have any information for you. That's what I said. Yeah, I heard that too, Ryan. I do too, Jamie. Yeah, well, I've never seen it. I've never seen anything about Arkansas ever. There you go. Dang, I'm cold. It's getting cold. I'm gonna have to go get my blankie. Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea why they want to hush this stuff up. I mean, do you? Yeah, Fort Smith. I live right outside of Fort Smith. Well, maybe. Ooh. Thank you, Pappy. Yep, that's the base. I understand that, but I think they should be beyond that by now. That's the name of the military base, Cryptid. You know, you can't tell me that they're not leaking all these things that we're all of a sudden learning about. You know, you can't tell me that they... It's just stupid. Fort Smith's the name of the city, Cryptid. Fort Chaffee is the name of the military base. Thank you, Pappy. I think they've been leaking this stuff for years to try to see how people will deal with it one little piece at a time, or people go crazy, or I think they do it on purpose. Okay, Jamie. Now, a cup of hot coffee sounds really good. Yeah, they're just trying to train the masses to be not to think on their own. Yeah, exactly, Carla. People were up in arms here big time. Big time. Woo! See how it sounds like it's getting closer? Yeah, I don't want to hear that. There was a lot of people up in arms about that, and she did do something wrong, and they all know she did. But they were also they were trying to dumbify it because there were so many things that happened. It happened so quick, and everybody was just shocked at how bad it was. No one expected that to happen. I know, right, Sheer? So people do weird things under severe pressure, you know. Some people can handle it, some people have no business being in it. But once you go through training, you won't know until it actually happens, whether you can handle it or not. And that's the sad part, because people can die. Yeah, I know, Cryptid. I didn't know what year it was, thank you. But when I saw the picture in the paper from the article that I was reading, it was, I mean, literally right down the street. I mean, literally right down the street. Something keeps getting thrown. You guys hear that? Yeah, I wasn't in Arkansas. I was born and raised in Cleveland, Ohio. Woo! So I think if they wanted to hit my screen, they could hit my screen, but they're hitting the tree in front. What's wrong with Pat? Yeah, they probably hit okay. They probably hit the basketball hoop. Or my truck. Hello? Okay, Hannah. Woo! I think I'm going to run down real quick and make myself a cup of coffee, hot coffee. Ooh, I hear that. I hear you, Chris. They stole them. That's what I say, Carla. Don't be messing with my truck. Them are fighting words. All right, I'll leave you guys here. I'm going to go make me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. My husband bought me a brand new cup. I'm so excited. It said Boss Lady on it. Good night, Tom Paul. I'll be praying for you, hon. All right, yeah, I'm sure you will, Matt. I'll be right back. Is it back on? Are we back yet? Stupid thing. There we go. Hey, Chef. Crazy. Ridiculous. Okay, that's because Matt turned the satellites back. See, told you Matt was bad. He keeps messing with our satellites. Hey. So how long was it buffering? Anybody here? Hello? You guys all gone? Great. There's no chat on my phone. Hey, Arena. How the heck am I going to do that now? I can't see what anybody says. What is going on? Somebody say hello. Let me see if I can pop out chat. Now somebody say hello. There you go. Okay. I hear you, Treva. There you go. Polo. They should make a song like that, Pappy. So when did it start buffering? Great. Hey, Chev. How are you, sweetie? Great. Well, quit using your scanner. Lindy, that's just the way he is. Is that an owl? He hypnotized y'all? Put him back on those steps? Not me. Oh, really, cryptid? Sorry to hear that, Chubb. Did you check into that cap I told you about? Ooh, this time I saw a light. Oh, I wonder if you guys can see it. Hold on. Can you guys see that? It is a drone. Can you see it? It is a drone. I knew it. I knew it. It's small. You can't zoom in. If I do, I'll lose the live stream. Dag nabbit. It's up there. I told you. Ooh, it's hovering. Hold on, hold on. I want to see. I gotta move everything. Hold on. I gotta get closer. Oh my goodness, you gotta be kidding me. It's just sitting right there. Gosh, I need you guys to be able to see this. How am I gonna do that? Whoa. I don't have any idea. Don't know anything about what they do. Stupid animals. 30. I can't tell. It's just a blinking. Looks like two little blinking lights. Pretty high above the treetop. Couldn't tell you how high it was. Well, the truck went down the street, but wow, I knew it was a drone. Dang it, I knew it. That hum was just it was just too close and too steady. What I'm gonna do is, when next time it comes back this way, which it might be, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can't put you guys up there. And someone take a screenshot. Maybe you'll catch it, that I can't, point it out. You guys think you're so cheeky. You're not. How, Carla? Oh, cool. It's exciting, Matt. I want you guys to see it. I knew it had to be a drone. There was nothing else that could make that sound. Oh my goodness, Treva. Everybody get your aluminum hats. Yeah, but this is just government stuff. Hold on to your cookies, Chev. They won't take your cookies. So they can find you. That's right, Carla. Yeah, I found the drone, Belle. That's where that noise is. Well, that's why they put it in the movie, Carla. To make people think differently. All right, what do I do with that? Now I'm watching for it. I don't even think as kids we put on aluminum hats, you know what I mean? Something else thrown. What are you guys throwing? Excuse me. There it is. Got it. See it? Can you guys see it? Dang. Dang. Right over the treetops. Over Chaffee. It's flashing. But it's pretty high up there, or it's pretty small, one of the two. But it's just flying around up there. What are you throwing? Huh? Rocks? Hello? Come on. Wow. Notice it's gone. Guys, did you notice that? The drone's gone. Wow, that is freaky. Really, pizza? All you can do is go back and try again. Exactly, Pappy. This kind of freaks me out. Irritates me, to tell you the truth. I wish whatever was in the trash would go away. Okay, pizza. Ew, Matt. That's just not right. Exactly, Carla. Think so, Chev? I don't care if they do or not. And I'm going to do it again. If they come by again, I'm going to try to screenshot it. I wish I knew how to use this phone. Yeah, I know, Pappy. But this time if they come back, I'm going to get my camera out, and that way I can zoom in. So I use my phone. No, hi, Lane. I don't know. No way, Chef. I just heard something across the street. Definitely mechanical. What is that? I bet you that's their... You hear that, guys? I bet you it's their ATVs, their battery-operated ATVs. Do you hear that? It's mechanical. That was definitely mechanical. You guys aren't fooling no one. Go away. I'm busy. Davros? Who's Davros? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Never mind. I don't have a spotlight. But that'd be good. Shine it right on them. They'd probably shoot me. Nope, don't have one of those either. Release the condor. Matt, hush. Did you hear it again, Pizza? Excuse me. Oh, really? I don't know. You guys need to go find something else to do. It kind of bothers me. Hold on. Hello? You notice even the cats are quiet? I don't really care. They need to stop being so chicken and come up and talk to me. You heard that, huh, Matt? Don't bother me, I don't care. Oh, I bet you if I tried anything like that, I promise you they'd be at my door. Coffee's good. I have a taser. I don't have a laser. Hi, Michael. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Couldn't tell you. Like I said, I really don't care. They can do whatever they want. Don't bother me whatsoever. I just think they're being jerks. Oh, I want Jesus to steal the show too. Yeah, but it's military pizza. I wouldn't do any such thing. My stomach is growling. They already know, Cher. I've been doing this for quite a while. And I've been sitting on my roof, and they've seen all that, you know. Well, if there was a way that I could make them stop, it'd be different. But there's no way for me to make them stop. They're going to do what they're going to do. And I don't really care. Honestly. Till they come knocking on my door. No, I'm sure it's not that covert. You know, I don't think any of that. Ooh. It's definitely a critter in my trash. Dang. No, that's not me or the fridge. Yeah, probably Arena. I know they're out here a lot. But if you notice, they showed up after the Halloween stuff. Who's to say they're not hunting, you know? It was their base. I'm sure they're allowed to do whatever they want. You guys still here? Or did I lose you again? Okay. Just want to make sure. Wish I could get rid of that stupid light. Good night, Michael. Oh, really? Yeah, sometimes I wake up doing that too. I've put stuff over it before, but it's just hard for me to see out there when I'm looking at that stupid light. And it's bright enough out here that I think without the light I'd be able to see a whole bunch better. But I really wish I had my night vision goggles again. They were busted by the kids. Yeah, I covered it a couple of times. But it's harder for people that are inverted to see things. Yeah, they were only Walmart, monocular night vision, but they worked. Good night, Cryptid. God bless you, hon. Okay, Pappy. Good night. Love you. No. They couldn't throw from that far. Look at my daytime. No, not as little as the things are they're throwing. These things are coming through the trees and hitting, either the drain, the gutters, or the roof, or the ground right in front of me. But they're small. Good night, all you guys that are going to bed. Throw cats at it. Matt. Hey, Mike, welcome back. Yeah, you start a fire here. Good night, Lane. God bless you. Sleep well. Yeah, it's still dry here. Yeah, we need some rain here. Everybody got rain but us. It went around us. We got the lightning and the thunder and the wind blowing, but no rain. Hey, Barry. No, I didn't see your last comment. It goes too fast, pizza. Ooh, Belle, I'll take some rain. Send it my way. They keep telling me it's going to rain, but we don't get it. And the weatherman even mentioned, where we live and said we were going to get rain, and we didn't. Doing okay, Barry. How are you? Oh, he's buying us all pizza? Woohoo! I hope they don't talk about snow here. That's good to hear, Barry. What dog that was barking in the field? Pizza? Oh, weird. Isn't that freaky? Why all of a sudden is that light lit up by my truck? Oh, that's not right. What is that? You guys see that? Can someone take a screenshot of that? Oh, yeah, go ahead. Thank you, pizza. Hey, Bat. Yeah, but it wasn't there a few minutes ago. So I want to know what's lighting it up, unless the moon's coming over that way and that's what's causing it to shine. Because it wasn't there. I'm sitting right here. Excuse me. It's nighttime, time for my GERD. I got my medicine out, but I didn't take it yet. I gotta put all these tinctures in my coffee. That just freaks me out. To me, it's cold, Mike. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you, Martha. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't there. And the same thing's happening on the right, too. I just take the papaya enzymes. Oh, great. I take the papaya enzymes. I take the prebiotic, and I take the Manuka honey. And usually it takes care of the pain of the GERD, but I still get the cough when it comes up my throat. It's either that or I get nauseated, so. Yeah, I don't like that pizza when I get that uneasy feeling because I always trust it. Yeah, you'll cough when you have GERD. Most people, because I smoke, they said, well, smoking will cause you to cough. Well, if you have a smoker's cough, you're going to cough in the morning when you first wake up. I don't have that. But if you lay down or if you're or at night, if you start just coughing, then that's GERD. If you have GERD, it's because all those gases are coming up your throat and all that nasty liquid stuff, and it's an automatic response to cough. And I can feel it in my throat, so I just start coughing, and that way it stops me from getting sick. Yep. My best cough remedy is garlic, honey, and onions. That's my favorite. Chef has long eels. Yep, he does. You got to try to heal the GERD, though, and that's that LES, the lower esophageal sphincter. You got to try to get that first. That's where the garlic comes in. The garlic and the honey comes in. Lung eels, yep. That's what Chef said, lung eels. You guys are cute. They're crazy. Well, I'll tell you what not to get, okay? Don't get a Dell. The only computer I have ever had that was worth its weight in gold to me was my Toshiba. Well, email me, Carla. We can talk about it. I can help you with some things. Yeah, Toshiba to me, I've had 3 Toshibas, and I just couldn't afford them anymore, you know, to get a new one. So I didn't have a choice because you could buy on time the Dell. So I got a Dell. I've already had it back to the manufacturer twice. The HP that's sitting on my computer, which is my regular computer, not a laptop, is the worst thing I've ever used. And that's my second HP. We're talking years now. The only computer that I would, if I had the money to buy, that I would buy again would be a Toshiba. It's just the best one out there. No, don't get a Chromebook. I don't get books anyway. Yeah, I can't stand HP. I've had, oh my gosh, can't stand it. And if you think Toshiba or HP are bad, you get a Dell. Good night, Big Rob. Thank you for coming back. If you think those are bad, Dell has so many extra programs that you have to delete that they won't let you delete unless you know how. It's ridiculous. It takes up most of your computer. And now with all this mandatory stuff with Windows 10, oh, forget it. They want you to put everything on us on. Whoa. I have no idea. Yep, 8.1. Yep, that's what I have on my Toshiba. I have no idea. Hey, Tony. How are you, sweetie? Agents. Silly. Yeah, I didn't like XP either. Okay, so look. You guys see that light again? Anybody see that on my truck? Nope. Where is it now? See what I mean? It's gone. That's what I'm talking about. Where is, what happened? What was it? Hello, cool. Welcome. Yeah, something lit it up, but what was it? There's gotta be some kind of critter in the garbage over there. That's the only I can think of. It's making too much noise. Here's pizza. I'll show you. There's nothing there now. See? Nothing. Where's that light that was just there? Unless there's something standing in front of my truck. What happened to the light? Yep. No, Sheriff, if there was something there that those that are on that are inverted, they would be able to see it. Tony, I have to apologize to you. I want so bad to help you, but I just cannot find a way. Absolutely cannot find a way to get this done. I don't have any way to get the stuff that you need. Number one, I don't have the funds, but number two, I don't have the contacts. I'm trying really hard, hon. I haven't given up yet, but have you made the phone calls? Well, I feel like there's apology needed because I don't quit. Yeah, mine too, Carla. That's just really weird. A couple of the places out there. Now look, here we go again. Now, we have no cloud cover, guys. There is no cloud cover. Hold on. I need to get Tony and his wife the THC and CBD oil, both of them. His wife and himself. He needs the CBD and she needs the THC. I'm trying to get it to where they can get it monthly. Yeah, Carrie, you missed it. I had a drone going flying over our heads. Tried to catch it on the camera, but I couldn't. Yeah, I know. I can't buy it for them because it's illegal here. And I don't have the money to send to them to get it on their own, is what I'm saying. So I was trying to set it up where someone else could pay for it to send it to him every single month. Yes, I do. Pizza, that's cute. Yeah, but I can't do it. He's got to set up, he's got the PayPal now. He's got a... Right, Tony? Don't you have the PayPal account now? Oh my gosh, what am I going to do with you? No, I think I hear a plane. I'm going to keep watching for that drone. I think it was kind of weird that the drone stopped right after that. That is freaky. How's work going, Carrie? Oh, cool. Oh, that's not cool. I'm going to go get my other light. Hold on a second. I want to go get my green light. Hold on. Hubby called me. All right, let me see. Boy, it doesn't shine out there very bright. Can't see nothing. Hey, D. Stewart, how are you? That's my flashlight, my green light. But I can't see very far. Okay, sorry. Hey, Shadow. Well, I can't see anything with that light. How you doing, D. Stewart? How you doing, Shadow? That's my stomach. I'm sorry. No. What was thrown? Yes, Ramona. Was something thrown when I left? Oh, I have no idea. My pop. Okay, hon. Do you hear that? Response to my pop. Yep. Dang. Why are you getting glass in your yard? Every night? That's really freaky. What kind of glass? And a piece of glass or a whole bunch of glass or... something else thrown? Carrie, are you hearing all this? It is really weird, D. Stewart. Cool. Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay. That was me. Isn't this strange how they do this, guys? I just want to know, what else could it be? Are these coincidental? That I pop and something pops back? That we get the tree snaps, things thrown? Isn't this just weird, and then we hear nothing? probably started around 10 o'clock, Tony. As soon as it got dark. It was you? Bad girl, Ramona. If I hadn't seen one here myself, I would just say, you know, just, okay, this is spooky and weird and freaky and blah, blah, but I saw the one outside here. No mistake. Absolutely zero mistake. She made sure she stepped out so I could physically see her. But I see nothing. Yeah, and that stupid drone. I don't hear a bird. Oh, good night, Carla. God bless you. Sleep well. Yep. I don't hear anything squeaking. Woo! My breathing? My breathing isn't squeaking. You guys would hear that all the time. Hmm. Did you hear it when I was talking? Hi, Nan. That's my stomach. Okay, Shadow. Well, that's probably why I didn't hear it. But you've got other people that heard it too, so you're not going crazy. Buckeye girl. Good morning. Welcome. Means you're in Ohio. Wow. Very quiet. Very, very quiet. Anyway, hubby's going to bed. He said he doesn't feel good. That scraping noise across the street again. They gotta be doing something. don't know. Okay, thank you. I'll check it out as soon as I get off of here. Welcome back, Truva. I have another recipe that I'm putting up on the channel tomorrow. I'll tell him you guys all said good night. Yeah, this is one of my favorite vegetable soups. I've been making it for years. But it's a creamy vegetable. It's not a clear broth, it's a creamy. Oh my gosh, it's so good. The kids like to put it over rice, but I like it plain. Mostly vegetables. It's got cheese in it. It makes it creamy, but mostly vegetables. There's no meat in it. Yeah, I heard that, Martha. Good night, Matt. Hope you have a great day, hon. God bless you. Well, I have one recipe on my channel, Arena. There it is again. That's across the street. Okay, baby. I make the crust. I make the crust. I put it in the pan and I put it in the oven and I pre-cook it. Then I make the inside stuff and I put it on, when it's cooked, when the dough's cooked, then I put it on top because I make it nice and brown. And then you put the filling in it and then the crust on top at the last, 10 minutes or so. That's how I make mine. I haven't made pot pie in a long time though. Yeah, just make sure you put, use your fork and make sure you put fork marks all over them. Otherwise, it'll bubble up. And then the bottom will brown before, actually it'll burn. Me too, Cher. I love my breakfast hash. See, something else thrown again. What are you throwing? And why are you throwing it? You still want me here. Look at this. They do it just every once in a while. No, it wasn't. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Yeah, the drone went away right after I took pictures of it, or try to get the camera up there. I don't know, Pizza, did you timestamp it? There's, in my breakfast hash, I guess. Yeah, sausage, eggs, potatoes, gravy, biscuits. But I make it in one pan. I usually make it in my cast iron over the fire. You have to do it in sections. It's really good if you're not a dummy like me and dump the hot coals in it, because you have to put the hot coals on top to cook the biscuits. But I dumped the ashes in the pot, so it wasn't so good. Kind of messed that one up. Yeah. You guys keep saying that, but yeah, whenever you want to cook anything that has to basically be put in the oven, you can just put the coals on top. And it works really well. I mean, I've made bread in mine many times up on the property. I can cook just about anything on the grill or on the open fire. I can make pancakes on an open fire. It was a lot of fun in the beginning experimenting with it. You know, when Lizzie and I would go to the property, we would experiment with stuff all the time. And it was really it was really funny. When Lisa came up, she brought her popcorn with her, Jiffy Pop, but burnt the first one. Oh, that's cute. The trick to that is make yourself some really hot coals. Take your Dutch oven, turn it upside down, and put it on the hot coals. And then that way it heats up the inside, and then you put the Jiffy Pop pan on the top, just like you would on your stovetop. You can actually do that too if you want something to simmer. Just turn your Dutch oven upside down. Heats up the pan, doesn't burn the pan the top one that you're using. I would have loved for me and Lizzie to do a bushcraft, like 3 or 4 days out there in the bush, and videotape it. It would have been so much fun. Now I have no one to do it with. Oh yeah, share. Tons. Bobby. I wish you could, Martha. Me too. I'm ready to spend some time out there. I got a couple of things coming up that I'm going to be doing. I wish you girls were closer. I'd have you go with me. I'm going out with Udell. They've got in November. They've got a camping trip planned for Roberts area. They invited me to go. And I've got a couple more. Where are you going next week? I know, Martha. See, that sounds like singing, like humming. Can you guys hear that? That's really weird. I use 2 packs of gravy. 2 packs and about 2 cups of milk. And you mix it up together until all the lumps are out. Don't forget, most of that moisture gets soaked up. Well, it's supposed to, though, because you don't want it watery. It's my breakfast hash that I make over the campfire. Yeah, I'm listening to that, Treva. But I actually think that's something in my neighbor's backyard that's making that noise. You can use any kind of meat in there. You don't have to just use sausage. Yeah, remember you have to do the sausage first. Cook the sausage all the way, then add your potatoes. And I would always use canned potatoes because regular potatoes will not cook, not as fast as you're going to cook it. You can pre-cook your potatoes, before you go on your camping trip if you want. But then you put your potatoes in it, leave them on for a while. Make your scrambled eggs, or make your eggs. I scramble them up. put them in, mix it up, make my gravy, pour that on top, then put the, mix it all up. You gotta let it sit, remember? And then you put the stuff on top, your biscuits. Then put it back on the fire and put the coals on top. Remember, what's really important is you got to take it off each time and let it sit for a couple minutes. I am definitely getting tired. Stop. Well, I can tell you all kinds of recipes on the over the fire. Yeah, I wasn't able to eat what Claire made because of what was in it. It smelled so good. Oh my gosh, I wanted it so bad, but I couldn't eat it. But we did eat good. Or well, sorry. We did eat really well. And the other one I make is just kibasi. You take kibasi, you cook it in the pan with a little bit of water until it all soaks up, and then you add beans. The kids love it. Absolutely love it. It's a great meal. It's quick. It's easy. Tastes really good. Me too, Bill. Well, I'm going to do it again next year. Although I'll wait a little bit longer. Let me see if they answer. For Rotel. When is your main harvesting, Bill? Excuse me. Yeah, I know. That's why I said we need to go later. I think it'd have been really good if we would have gone in October. Second week in October was perfect. Don't do that, Bobby. You'll get in trouble. Exactly, Ramona. Go to Honaby first and then go to Falk. Nice little 10-day trip would be perfect, wouldn't it? Shut up, stomach. Yes, it's too late to fire up the barbecue. No, Chev, it's too late to eat. Absolutely, because the Honaby conference is always on a weekend. It's always Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it'd be perfect to go to Honaby first and then take off Sunday, get to Falk and stay there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever, however long, and then leave the next weekend. You know, like leave on Friday. Thank you, Cher. Well, that's a good idea, Ramona. I don't remember how much it costs. Well, fine, then listen to Tony. Yeah, you'll have to reserve a spot this year for next year. They fill up like really quick, and you know this year they had more vendors than normal. Oh, it's just so beautiful out here. Ew. Yeah, I don't like taco soup either. Well, of course, I've never had it. Oh, I love beef stroganoff. Oh my goodness, love it. I can't eat it, but I love it. There's a trick to it. It's got to be done right. But I'll tell you guys, if you got grandkids, if you want to make poor man's stroganoff for the grandkids where they'll eat it, you you make your hamburger. Don't put any onions in it. Just make your hamburger. Make your noodles. And then you go ahead and you use your can of creamy mushroom soup. But this is what you add. You add cheese to it, and then a little bit of cheese. And then right before you serve it, you mix the sour cream. And those kids loved it. I mean, they mouthed that stuff like crazy. But they wouldn't eat regular, because my favorite meal back in the day was macaroni and cheese with hamburger. You know, I loved it. And I love beef stroganoff. Yeah, it has to be Campbell's mushroom soup. Not the generic, doesn't taste right. But even Campbell's doesn't taste like it used to. Everything's changed. You can make your own cream of mushroom soup too. It's really simple. And put it in the freezer and then use it when you need it. Yep, cheeseburger mac. But if you want the poor man's stroganoff, that's what I used to make for the kids. And I mean, they would mow it like crazy. There'd never be any left over. Where'd you guys all go, huh? I used to make my own noodles too. My favorite was bacon bread. My favorite was baking. Any kind of desserts or breads, I loved it. Oh, yuck. Yeah, I think they left. Haven't heard anything thrown in a while. Not hearing any noise. Now tomorrow the weather's supposed to change, and if it does, I will see if I can put my recorder out, and I definitely will put I got the batteries. That's what I'm talking about, Ramona. Oh, hamburger helper's disgusting. Yuck. The smell of it would make me throw up. Good night, Treva. I'm getting ready to go too. But tomorrow I will definitely put the recorder out, even though I might go live anyway. But I'm going to leave the recorder out, but I'm putting it on the back porch. I mean, on the back fence, not the porch. I'm going to actually put it on the fence. There's a lot of activity in my backyard. I mean, a lot. Good night, Bat. I'm sorry I'm putting you to sleep, sweetie. Yeah, I did pizza. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bat. I can hear howling way in a distance. The coyotes have definitely moved back there. I figure if I'm sitting here and they're in the backyard, if I put the recorder back there, then at least we'll hear them. Yeah, sometimes I think I'm going crazy when I hear voices and you guys don't. Maybe when that thing gets here that Carrie sent, maybe you guys will be able to hear some of the stuff that I hear. Yeah, I love cheese too, especially if I can get it from Wisconsin. The Oompa Loompas and Chev. Yeah, exactly, Arena. And I've heard that many times here. Like I said, you guys should be in my bathroom one of those nights when you can hear them outside the window. And of course, I have nothing on me. I don't have my phone. I don't have not in the bathroom, you know. And they're right outside the window. I just shake my head. I'm like, are you serious? Are you kidding me? You're really going to do this now where I have nothing? I can't record them? Oh, my favorite's Gouda. I like baby Swiss, Gouda, mild cheddar, provolone, mozzarella. I love cheese. I said the same thing, Ramona. Yeah, you can make your own too. Making your own mozzarella is really easy. Really easy. But honestly, and this is the truth, guys, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to tell you the truth. The reason I haven't done the videos I told you I was going to do in my kitchen is because a lot of my stuff that I had down there has just gone missing. My cheesecloth, my strainers, some of my pans, I mean, they're just gone. And I cannot make the stuff that I wanted to make. I have a perfect glass bowl that I've used for years. I can't find it. Nobody knows where it's at. So I can't go out and buy all, I have no idea. Well, I can't go out and buy all that stuff new again. So, like I said, we're really concentrating on trying to get out of here. And in 2 weeks, not this weekend, but the next weekend, we're going with the realtor to go look at property. At the RV, no, it's not. That's what you're saying? No, I searched. I searched the entire house. I searched the entire kitchen and my stuff that I take away and put in my RV, and it's nowhere. They are nowhere. All of them are gone. No, they're not in the RV. We got to pick up the RV too here pretty soon. Yeah. The only thing I can think of is one of the kids threw them out or played with them or broke them or something and didn't tell me that they broke them or lost them or whatever. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I am freezing. Literally, I am so cold. I can't feel my toes. But I'm going to go ahead and go. And I'll probably be back tomorrow, but I got a lot of work to do tomorrow. And we'll see what happens. But I will definitely put the recorder out, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go live tomorrow night. And if I do, I think I'm going to go live a little bit earlier, like maybe, it depends. If I have the activity at 10 o'clock tomorrow, I'll go live at 10. But if not, I won't go live until a little bit later. But like normal times, 11, 12, something like that. But praise God, my stomach's getting better. Like I said, I started working out today, so I'm hoping that things are getting ready to turn around. So anyways, good night, everybody. God bless you. I love you all. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay? Behave. No, Tony. Okay, bye.